Hello, hello, hello to all of my YouTube watchers and fragrance lovers out there. So I am back today with another video. I wanted to share with you guys some Escada fragrances that I have come across. Let me first start out by saying that I have never come across an Escada fragrance that I did not love, that I did not enjoy. They all have their own distinct fragrances to them, but they are all beautiful. Escada definitely makes some nice fragrances. I have never heard anybody speak of Escada fragrances or seen a review where they spoke of Escada fragrances in a negative light. They really do make some beautiful smelling fragrances, and I wanted to go over a few of them with you today. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one that I want to go over with you is Escada Magnetism. As you can see, it comes in a very nice, mature, womanly, kind of sexy kind of a bottle. It definitely is a bottle that has some weight on it, I would definitely say. Very nice top. Kind of reminds me of like a gem. Uh-huh. But yeah, this is a really nice bottle. In terms of the optimizer, not really anything special about that, but the bottle itself is a very nice, very solid, very sturdy bottle. A really nice color. But yes, a very, very, very nice bottle and casing that they made for this particular perfume. And I must say it does smell really, really good. I actually found out from one of my friends the other day that they make a male version of the Escada Magnetism, which I did not know, but I'm sure it smells really good because this smells absolutely great. I'm going to be honest, when I first smelled this perfume, I was like, whoa, because it has so many different notes in it. It has top notes of red berries, blackcurrant, cassia, lychee, pineapple, melon, middle notes of green leaves, basil, almond blossom, iris, freesia, heliotrope, jasmine, magnolia, caraway, rose, lily of the valley, and then base notes of caramel, vanilla, patchouli, benzoin, sandalwood, musk, and amber. So yes, when I first sprayed it, I was like, whoa. And it wasn't because it didn't smell good, but it just has so many notes in it. I didn't really know how to piece it all together. But when I sprayed it the second time, I was like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. You definitely get a decent amount of perfume. This is a 7.5 milliliter bottle, 2.5 fluid ounces. So definitely a nice amount of perfume. For the price, I paid $28 for it, and I got this particular bottle from Ross. I have seen it other places for more. So it was definitely a good steal. When I found it that day, I definitely grabbed it. But yes, I would say that this particular perfume, you could definitely wear all year round. Winter, spring, summer, fall. It definitely, in my opinion, is an all year round fragrance. But I would say if you could maybe test it out prior to buying it. I'm not sure if this is a blind buy or if this would be a safe blind buy, but it definitely does smell good. And if you could test it out or if you come across it for a decent price, I would definitely pick it up and try it out. But yes, definitely just a nice smelling perfume, the Escada Magnetism. And again, if you see it, pick it up. But if you can test it out, I would test it out first just to kind of get a feel or get, used to, all of the notes that is in this particular fragrance. But it definitely smells good. And I think all the notes is what kind of makes it applicable all year round because it has something to offer for every single season. So yeah, definitely a good buy. Okay, so let's review the next one. The next one that I want to review with you guys is actually the Escada Flor Del Sol. So this particular perfume, it doesn't have, any kind of fancy casing to it. Pretty simple. I would probably say that the color of it does represent some of the notes in it. It does have top notes of grenadine, tequila, orange, middle notes of dahlia, base notes of sandalwood. For me, I really pick up the tequila and the orange. To me, that really rings out in this perfume. Even when it dries down and it offers more of the sandalwood, you can still really smell that tequila and that orange in this particular fragrance. And yeah, I got this fragrance from TJ Maxx, and I believe I paid maybe around $18, $19 for this particular fragrance. And this fragrance I would recommend probably like later spring, definitely summer. If you're maybe going to the beach, you're going to have, some drinks with some friends. It's definitely a very nice, welcoming fragrance. Not too heavy, not too overbearing, but again, you definitely pick up that tequila and that orange. This particular fragrance I think is safe to buy on a blind buy. Again, I would not wear it in the winter or the fall months, but it's definitely safe for, later spring, summer. Something you could throw in your beach bag, kind of have as a take along. Yeah, it definitely does smell good, and a fragrance that I would definitely recommend. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. The next one that I want to show you, or the next fragrance that I want to review with you, is the Agua del Sol. This, you guys, is my favorite perfume out of all of the Escada perfumes that I've ever tried. I actually picked this perfume up first. I believe that I saw it at Marshall's, and it was really reasonable when I first bought it. I believe I paid like maybe $15, $16 for that bottle. I actually paid more for this one. I found this one at Marshall's, but I have like 3 bottles of this perfume. I have this one, I have a travel size, I have the rollerball. This fragrance smells so good. It's the same size as the Escada Flor Del Sol, 50 milliliters, 1.6 fluid ounces. And it definitely, it just smells good, you guys. It has top notes of sorbet, ice cream, raspberry, pear, citrus, orange, and pink pepper, middle notes of fruit, apricot, and rose, and then base notes of tonka bean, white musk, and sandalwood. This is my favorite perfume. I would say that this is safe to wear in the spring and summer months. I am definitely fond of it. Very feminine fragrance, not overbearing in any sense. I definitely love this perfume. It is definitely my favorite of all the Escada perfumes I've ever tried or ever smelled. And yeah, definitely affordable. All of them are affordable. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure how much any of them cost regular price. I know that I have seen the Magnetism in the $40 price range and upward, in some cases online and other places. But this Escada Agua del Sol, I actually don't really see this one a lot. So when I do see it, I definitely pick it up because, again, it is my favorite of all of them that I have smelled thus far. And again, this one, in my opinion, is also a safe blind buy. I would definitely, say it's safe to pick this up if you see it or if you come across it. Very affordable, and just a very, again, not a perfume that's overbearing. You could definitely wear it in any setting. This one and the Escada Magnetism, I would say, is safe to wear in any setting, although it varies from season to season in terms of wear. The Escada Flor del Sol, that one, I probably wouldn't wear it like to work. To me, it gives me more of like a travel vacation ring. But this one, I definitely would say it's pretty much safe to wear anywhere. I love the Escada Agua del Sol. It's definitely my favorite, again, of all the Escada fragrances that I have come across and that I own. So if you see this one, definitely pick it up. Okay, so these are the Escada fragrances that I'm going to review with that I'm going to review with you on today. I do have some other Escada fragrances that I am going to introduce to you guys. And like I said before, I want to introduce some cacao perfumes and some other fragrances that I really do enjoy and that I've come across. So definitely like and subscribe. Tell me if there's any, fragrances that you're interested in me reviewing. I'll definitely, do my best to introduce those fragrances. If you have any questions or any comments, definitely, leave those comments below. I'll definitely answer any questions that you have and give any further feedback on any of the fragrances that I've gone over in this video as well as my prior video. But yes, I'm forward to doing videos in the future. I really enjoyed doing this video on today. I hope that you guys enjoy as well. Again, definitely like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.